Hello, fellow Ghostbusters, and welcome to another episode of GMod Art. In the last episode, we painted a lovely picture of a man who could drink milk once more. This episode, apparently there are some people that don't like art. So they're here trying to keep us from doing aforementioned art. Which is just ridiculous. You, sir, are just ridiculous. So in the name of art, we are going to conquer this entire world and kill everyone. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of GMod Art. Yes, do it. Okay, let's pull up the little console thing, and we're going to want to get someone who can be the star of this picture. And I think today the Combine are going to be the stars. Because everyone deserves to have a moment of fame. So we're just going to freeze him there. Yes. We're just going to put him there. And this is going to be called The Man Under the Bridge. And he's like the Billy Goat's freaking gruff, and he's just gonna stand there and Macarena and slap his monkey, whatever it is he's doing with that weird hand, and he's gonna dance like there's no tomorrow and stop. Hammer time. Okay. That's fine, just like that. We're gonna rotate him now, and he's gonna shake, shake, shake. Alright, so he is doing an interpretive piece. This is interpretive dance. Under a bridge for greater effect, of course. Yes. Now, he is going to want a dancing partner. And as far as the Combine go, they don't really have females. He would like to tango with a female, but he's a Combine and they don't have those, so it's just gonna have to be another dude. He's not going to like it very much, but we do what we have to for art. For art's sake. I'm sorry. It makes me a little sad sometimes. When people can't have what they want. Okay, so they're dancing together, and this is right before he's about to throw him over his shoulders in a big kind of sideways spinning motion. Oh, it's going to be so swell once it starts moving. Of course, we're not going to get to see that because this is a still life picture. Oh, and one of the friends actually died earlier because they were trying to do this dance move and they failed. And they dropped him right on his head and the blood was like all over. Just sad. It's so deep. This is some pretty deep art. And you want to have cameras, of course, that are filming the whole thing. So they're standing there. Oh, sorry. It was so emotional. Alright. Now we've got to have the poison zombie. He will be playing the mutant role. Now, he doesn't really know what he's doing, so he just points his butthole in the direction of the Combine, right? He freezes in place there, and then he just kind of sits there, and he's as confused as I am about this whole situation. So that's what's going on under this bridge. They're trying to dance, and this zombie is trying to both fart on him and eat their dead friend that died earlier from the dance moves that they're trying to do. It's just a tragedy. And then we got this dead guy. But whatever, who cares? And there's some people who just won't let art exist! All I want is to just have a work of art that can be appreciated for once. Sorry. Told myself I wouldn't cry today. Now, on the other side, representing the other end of the spectrum, we have this lady, who it turns out is quite attractive. And her name is Alex, and she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool, and you can see in the way she looks at you that she's just like, oh yeah, I'm fucking cool. She's just got that look in her face. And also the way the shadows, oh my god, the way the shadows and the light work with her face, it's just beautiful. She's sitting there all sassy, like, oh, you know you want this. While we have Dr. Wallace Breen, who's like, I don't want it. And so he's backed up as far against the wall as he can. And he actually flung himself pretty recently against the wall, and he's just sitting there now. He's just sitting there in his Jesus Christ pose. He likes Soundgarden a lot. He's not too religious, but he really likes Soundgarden. Now, we're gonna get the G-Man, who of course is a spectator in everything in the world. So he's just gonna be standing there and he's just staring at the ceiling because there's a barnacle up there. Somewhere. If I can find it. Entities. I have life too. Nope. Nope, there's nothing. It's just a bunch of nothing. Barnacle? Is that the barnacle? That's the fast zombie. I'm confused. We're just gonna get the fast zombie legs, and he is just trying to situate himself inside of the fast zombie legs. He is actually sitting on the fast zombie legs, which are attached to his rear end. And those get in places faster. As to what he's doing with those and why it pertains to this work of art, well, it's just an abstract piece, and you'll have to figure it out on your own. Have your own interpretation while Wallace Breen does his Jesus Christ pose. Jesus Christ pose! Soundgarden. He just loves Soundgarden so much. We're gonna get the face poser up. We're gonna use it on Dr. Wallace Breen. And he's going to be so sorry. Sorry for the human race because he's in his Jesus Christ pose. Okay, that's enough religious stuff. It's not religious, it's just Soundgarden. It's just Soundgarden stuff. So don't post anything in the comments section that's like, oh my god, why are you saying all this stuff? Now, let's move to the next section of the bridge. Actually, let's move to another section of town, actually. Where manhacks just don't want art to be completed! So we're gonna show them what artists are made of! You sons of bitches! Stop it! Cut it off! Okay. Ugh! They fucked with the wrong artist today. That's all I have to say about that. Now, this all feels very familiar. I can't quite place my hands on it, but this feels like something I've done before, and I can't really remember what that was, but I'm sure it will come to me eventually as we make more art. Okay, so meanwhile, in this vent, we have this dead, lady. But whatever. Who cares? And then in here, we have a whole bunch of explodey barrels, and a bunch of more assholes. Jesus Christ! And we're just gonna hide in the wall for a second, while everything calms down. And then we're gonna kill all of these art haters! You sons of bitches! No! Stop it! I'm trying to create! Stop! No! Alright, now we can get back to the important things in life. I'm sorry, when I get angry, my voice gets a little, weird and annoying. Forgive me. Meanwhile, down in the sewers, this guy's just sitting here, spinning around in circles, shaking his hand, pretending to be a DJ. This is all abstract art, kids. You'll figure it out when you're older. You'll figure out there's greater things to life than having clear paintings that show you exactly what's going on. So he's sitting there. He's trying to do the Macarena, because there is a pole which we are about to create. That's a big-ass pole. And, I think I'm going to break the game if I keep doing that. So let's get a smaller pole. Actually, there's a bathtub. It's a bathtub that he's trying to do the Macarena under. Because why would he not try to do the Macarena under a bathtub? Figure these things out. So, the scene so far. Macarena under a bathtub by Dr. Isaac Kleiner. Meanwhile, where the hell did we leave those? Where'd those people go? Where'd the people we were just working with go? Where? Oh no, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost and scared alone. Oh, here they are. Hey! Paparazzi are not allowed! Only if you've gotten the proper permits. Which I have. Which is why I have my own camera set up here. Okay, so meanwhile, down here, we have GMod, who is using zombie legs to his advantage. Yes. And, Dr. Wallace Breen, who's quite the fan of Soundgarden, and thus is, posed in his Jesus Christ pose, and just to make it more realistic. He's got one there, and one, wait, hold, let me reload for a sec. Yes. Okay. Now, and then we've got, Alex, who's being all sassy and stuff. She's kind of denying him as a dance partner because she doesn't like his zombie legs, because sometimes she can be a little shallow. And she's already in love with Gordon Freeman, so we can't really be falling in love with a weird creeper like that who's possibly evil and we're not sure. We'll never know. Meanwhile, the Combine are practicing their own dance routine. And as you can see, one of their partners already died and is about to be eaten by a poison zombie. And the poison zombie, at the same time, is trying to fart on the Combine, which is just not appropriate for a dance situation. Bad zombie. So he's got this other partner who seems to be a little more competent, although he is grabbing him in the face. Someday they'll learn. Someday they'll figure it out, but today is probably not that day. Well, I believe I have to end the episode here. So, let's take some pictures. I'm going to take some pictures really quickly. Perfect. Yes, you guys are excellent posers. How about you? Alex, let me see that sexy face. Yes, quite. Zombie legs? Yes. Jesus Christ, pose. Now, where's Kleiner? Where's that son of a bitch gone? Let's glitch through the world and find Dr. Isaac Kleiner. He should be in here. Meanwhile, in here, he's doing the Macarena under a bathtub. If you can think of anything to name this, it's very abstract, I know. But I just wanted to branch into the stranger things that we find in today's art. If you can name it, post the title in the comment section below and be sure to leave a like if you enjoy. I will see you guys on the next episode of GMod Art. Later! Now let's see a smile on her face go. Yeah, it'll have to do. This is art. So happy.